Hi, hi to everyone. Today we are going to learn first lesson of in our textbook, India Relief Features. What is the name of the lesson? India Relief Features. In previous classes, you learnt what are the relief features of Andhra Pradesh. In the chapter, we are going to know relief features of India. These are related to landscapes, those areas. Example, mountains, rivers, altitudes, and valleys, etc. Before we start the journey, we remember some important points which we learned in the past. What are they? Number one, imaginary lines. Second one is grid. And third one is peninsula. First, what are imaginary lines? What are imaginary lines on Earth? Longitudes and latitudes are imaginary lines on Earth. Latitudes are parallels, circle the globe from east to west. These lines have same distance apart about 69 miles. Each degree of latitude is separated into small pieces called minutes. 1 degree is equal to 60 minutes. Similarly, 1 minute is equal to 60 seconds. 0 degree latitude is called equator. This is the longest parallel line on globe. And 23 and of northern latitude is called Tropic of Cancer, and 23 and of southern latitude called Tropic of Capricorn, and 66 and of northern latitude is called Arctic Circle, and 66 and of southern latitude is called Antarctic Circle, and 90 degrees is called North Pole. 90 degrees southern point is called South Pole. These are the important latitudes on Earth. What are longitudes? I think you remember when I explained latitudes. Longitudes, these lines that run the north to south, that are called longitudes. There is 360 longitudes on Earth. There is two important longitudes are there. One is 0 degree longitude. This is called prime meridian. This line passes through Royal Observatory at Greenwich in London. The second important longitude is 180 degrees east-west longitude. These two are important longitudes. Grid system formed with the help of latitudes and longitudes. This grid system helps us to locate a place on Earth. Finally, we remind peninsula. Peninsula is a place is surrounded by almost water, that is called peninsula. But sometimes we define it three sides is surrounded by a water, that is called peninsula. The definition of peninsula is which place is surrounded by almost of water, that is called peninsula. Okay students, we are going to know continental drift theory proposed by Alfred Wegener, Pangea, Panthalassa, Angara or Laurentia, Gondwana, and IST. IST means Indian Standard Time. India location. What is location? Location is nothing but address. On Earth, everything has its own location. Example, your house has its location. Your village has its own location. Our school has its own location. In the same way, everything on Earth has its own location. For example, somebody asks you, where is your house? Then what you say? You say, my house number is 4-31 near Ramalin temple, etc. You say to him. Same way, you locate a place on earth with the help of latitudes and longitudes. We identify any location on earth with the help of longitudes and latitudes. India is a very extensive country. According to latitudes, India lies in northern hemisphere. According to longitudes, India lies in eastern hemisphere. India lies between 8 degrees 4 minutes northern latitude, 37 degrees 6 minutes northern latitude, and 68 degrees 7 minutes eastern longitude, 97 degrees 25 minutes eastern longitudes, whereas India distance measured from north to south is 3214 kilometers and east to west 2933 kilometers. Point of view, north to south and east to west as much as same. India's geographical area is about 3.29 million square kilometers, which is marked by the existence of mountain ranges on north, large river valleys in plains, desert region in the west, and central peninsula surrounded by three water bodies, Arabian Sea, Indian Ocean, and Bay of Bengal in southern region make it a peninsula. India has long coastal region, thus provides 6,100 kilometers mainland, including islands. India's total coastal line is about 7,516 kilometers. That Andaman Nicobar Islands is located in Bay of Bengal and Lakshadweep is located in Arabian Sea. The neighboring countries of India are Pakistan, Afghanistan, Nepal, Bhutan, China, Bangladesh, Myanmar, and Sri Lanka. The geographical location provides its vast diversification in climatic conditions. Suppose southern part of India is in tropical zone and northern part of India is in subtropical zone. This has led to varieties of vegetation. Varieties of vegetation means in India we have deciduous forests, evergreen forests, and taiga forests also. India has varieties of vegetation and life forms also. According to IUCN, India has 45,000 varieties of plants and 91,000 varieties of animals. We have of different climatic conditions. We cultivate tropical crops like rice, sugarcane, tobacco, pulses, etc. And subtropical crops like wheat, grapes, apples, etc. we cultivate. The Indian coastline is measured by 7,516 kilometers. Its long coastline and location in the Indian Ocean enable trade routes as well as fishing. Indian Standard Time. What is Indian Standard Time? India lies between 68 degrees 7 minutes east and 97 degrees 25 minutes eastern longitudes. There are average 30 longitudes out there. If we follow as usual time of each longitudinal time, there will be 2 hours time difference Arunachal Pradesh state time and Gujarat state time. There is lot of confusion. To avoid this confusion, IST is fixed on the central longitude, 82.5 eastern longitude. This line passes through Mirzapur near Allahabad. This line also passes through Kakinada in our state. What time on 82.5 degrees eastern longitude, that time follows throughout India. Do you know another country also follow the standard timeline? Which country do you know? What is that country? Sri Lanka is the Sri Lanka is follows this timeline also. Indian Standard Time is 5.5 hours forward the time. Suppose time at Greenwich is early morning 5 o'clock, then our time is 10:30 morning, because our time is 5.5 hours forward to Greenwich. Continental drift theory. Continental drift theory was proposed by Alfred Wegener. What is continental drift theory? Today, the Earth is made up into 7 continents. The Earth is made up into 7 continents. A continent is a large land mass on the Earth. On a map, we easily identifies continents that are Antarctica, Australia, Asia, Europe, Africa, South America and North America. But 200 million years ago, all the land joined together. That supercontinent is called Pangaea. Pangaea is a Greek word. That means all lands. In that period, there is an superocean that is called Panthalassa. Because of rifting, Pangaea broke into 2 parts. Southern part is called Gondwana and northern part is called Laurentia or Angara. After that, continue of rifting, Laurentia broke into North America, Europe and Asia. Gondwana broke into South America, Antarctica, Australia and Africa. Present India is part of Gondwana land. It was divided from Africa. In this process, Indian plate collude Laurentia plate. Because of this collusion and pressure, formed folded mountains, that is Himalayas. Himalayas is youngest folded mountains on the earth. The breaking off from the northern corner point of the peninsular plateaus led to the formatting of a large basin. In courses of time, this basin slowly got filled with sediments deposited by Himalayan rivers from north, peninsular rivers from south. The peninsular pattern is one of the most ancient land from on the earth's surface. This is our textbook exercise. It shows sunrise and sunsets, timings of 2 places that are Ahmedabad and Imphal. He asks in that these times belongs to which city. In this exercise, gives a table. In the table, he gives 2 timings. First timing shows sunrise is at 5:59 a.m. and sunset is at 16:37. And second time shows sunrise is at 7:20 a.m. sunsets at 18:05. 18:05 means 6:05 in the evening. We have to discuss earlier that eastern states are sunrise and sunsets get earlier than western state. Imphal is the eastern state. So first time belongs to Imphal and second time belongs to Ahmedabad. Textbook at page number 3. Regarding this map, all areas covered by me. So please observe in that map what we taught in this class. Okay students, I hope you understand this topic. We will meet in next session.